Hi everyone, so this I'm going to show you from my game Chess Tools, which is on Steam, a preview of Mikhail Tal's games, or one of Mikhail Tal's games. So I have 20 of these, so you can see like a biography of him here. We are going to play a game where he kind of sacrifices everything, which is this game here. Has 8 moves to find. It was in 1956. Alright. So Tal is playing Janusz Szuk. I can't pronounce it. It's Polish name anyway. In 1956, we start with the King's Indian defense. So I believe we have lots of book moves here, and I have attack pieces on. So just standard King's Indian defense. Basically, these are all standard moves. I try not to comment when it's a book move, because it's just, you know, these are standard moves. Alright, black tries to open up the center. Now black, just sacrifices the knight. A crazy move and not a good one. Against a stronger opponent, this definitely wouldn't have worked. There's a logic behind it though. So there was some method to the madness. This rook is threatening and pinning the bishop to the king, and the knight is only defended by the bishop. So the bishop is defending the knight, and this pins it and attacks it. The best move was just a castle queenside here. So this is a variation. Didn't happen in the game. So takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, and then queen takes bishop. And white is just winning here. I believe there's upper piece. It's like, yeah, you just upper piece in this variation. So that's what white should have played. Instead, white plays king here. And you have to guess. So try and guess the move that Tal played here. So we can go through captures. So we can go, say, black attack arrows. So we have three captures in this position. Obviously, if you do this, then he just, I don't know, he takes. It doesn't seem that good. So if you take, then bishop takes. Obviously, that doesn't work. So we have the one main capture. We have any checks. Black check. We have this check, this check. Doesn't seem that good. So what I think is we do have to remove the bishop. So I think, well, I know the moves because I made this, but the move is rook takes e3, which is simply just weakening the knight. So it's like king takes is probably the most likely move. So when it rains, it pours. Another sacrifice to attack the king. White doesn't take. I think white was worried for his king safety, but best was to take the rook, but he had to be precise. So the rook just defends the knight. Try to continue the attack. Now we have to continue the attack. So the knight's under attack. I mean, the rook's under attack. Let me just remove this. So we have, I guess, 4 checks in this position. The rook checks all seem bad. We have this check. I mean, knight takes or pawn takes. Doesn't really do anything. I think it's this check because you're attacking the king. You're defending the rook. And you're also double attacking the knight because it moves the knight out of the way so the bishop can attack this. Of course he takes, but then you take. So I think that's the move. So another sacrifice. Surely Tal will run out of pieces soon. And then what next? We take the knight. Rook takes. Queen takes. I'll take checks off. White tries to trade queens in order to survive. How do you continue the attack here? Alright, so one thing I don't show is actually discovered checks. But so here, if you go here, obviously, well, it's a double check, so the king would have to take. But so obviously we can't go here. The queen takes. If we go here, then we lose the rook. Because the queen is defending the rook, so we can't do that. I believe the move here is rook e2, right? Because it's double check. And then you can play bishop here check, And then like the king is very vulnerable to rook checks on the open file. So rook e2 check, double check. So the king basically has to take. Not really any other moves. And how do you continue? Obviously a load of checks for the queen. But it says bishop check. Brings another piece and it opens the rook. And then rook check, rook e8 check, blocks with the bishop. And finally, what do we play here? We take away checks. So if you look here, we have the black knight is defending the queen. It's the only piece defending the queen. And we're attacking the queen with our queen. So what we can do is we can play rook e2 check. So rook e2 check. Black resigned here. There's what, like, so there's knight takes or there's king here. There's not really another move. So if king here, then you play checkmate. Checkmate in 1. If knight takes, then you play queen takes queen. And Tal is up a queen. That's why he resigned. Alright, so this is just a showcase of one of Tal's games. There are 20 of these, and like about 7 other GMs. This game is called Chess Tools. You can try it out on Steam if you like. And let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.